From the Kiss 92.5 studios in Toronto, Canada. Ladies and gentlemen.
This is Roz and Mocha.
It's Roz and Mocha. What's going on?
Hey guys, this is Bruno Mars.
This is Selena Gomez.
The Chainsmokers.
Lady Gaga.
Calvin Harris.
Celestia Cara.
This is Ed Sheeran.
You're listening to my boys Roz and Mocha.
Roz and Mocha.
My boys Roz and Mocha.
The Roz and Mocha Show.
Between Roz and Mocha, who is your favorite?
Roz. Mocha. Roz. Mocha. You guys are so funny, man.
Congratulations, Lisa! Wow! You just won $1,000.
That's amazing. Y'all just made my entire morning. Keep it up.
You guys are awesome, man. This is the Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Roz and Mocha's DM Deep Dive. Things get weird in 3, 2, 1.
Here we go, DM Deep Dive time, ladies and gentlemen. The part of the show where we go through the DMs that you are sending in to us and we talk about them.
Maria, what do we got in the DMs today?
All right. Vin is asking, hey, I have a question for you and the guys. It is said that you can tell what generation everyone is from, like Boomer, Gen Z, Millennial, based on what they think comes after this. If you sing the words, hey now, what does everyone think comes next?
You're a rock star.
So, you know, it's, this is what dreams are made of. Hey now.
Lizzie McGuire, you guys know.
No, I'd say, hey now, you're a rock star. Get your game on.
I know that
go.
one too, from Shrek.
Yeah.
I'm with Maury.
Yeah. Hey now, the dream is over. Hey now. That's the dream is over.
Yeah. I don't know what that song
one
is.
too.
Which one's that?
Hey now.
Oh, I heard that song at the dentist. Right? Hold on. Who sings that song? Let me find it here.
Between us.
I heard that song at the dentist.
Crowded house.
I don't even know what that song is.
Hold on. You probably will. If
Yeah?
you've been to the doctor or the dentist lately, yeah.
God.
Hey now. Who crowded?
Crowded house, I think.
Yeah, I think it's Crowded House.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I think the dream is over, something like that, maybe.
If you're arrested.
Oh, Mocha, by YouTube.
No, people were so heated because the other day I got like a pop-up that said get your like free membership, like a month free membership for premium.
Yeah.
And I declined it.
Oh my God.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah, this is it.
It's called Don't Dream It's Over by
Don't
Crowded
Dream It's
House.
Over. That's what it is.
There is freedom within.
Yes.
There is freedom without trying to catch the devil.
There's a classic doctor's office, dentist office song.
Or high school dance for me.
Okay.
Do you know this yet, Maria?
No.
Okay, you will.
Maybe when you hear
Your
the
mom
main
is
part.
going to be so happy we just played this.
Okay. Okay.
That's my hey now.
All right.
What does the list say?
So, based on your average age, everyone has three responses. Hey, you're a rock star, you're a millennial. Hey now, this is what dreams are made of, Gen Z. And hey now, don't dream it's over.
Gen Z?
Boomer.
Hey now, don't dream it's over?
Boomer.
Oh, boomer. Okay.
So, can I just say something?
Yes. Yeah.
Like in life and all other parts of life, my actual generation got left out.
Which is?
Gen X.
Oh, right, yeah. No one talks about you guys much.
They skip us and they go right to boomer. In their eyes, it goes millennials and boomers because they're always at war. We're sort of just sitting in the middle, living our lives, leaving everyone
being
alone,
forgotten.
hoping we're left alone. But that is definitely not boomer. That is 100% Gen X.
And what's the one that you and I sang, Maria?
Gen Z.
Hey!
Oh,
Look at
God.
us. Look at us. All right, next DM, please, Maria.
Emma says, my mom and I just listened to all 6 episodes of the history of Roz and Mocha, and we are still kerfuffled, meaning confused, she put in brackets, by the way, on what the big announcement was that some people were talking about. Please explain. We feel like idiots. So sorry. Please explain.
There was no big announcement.
Yeah, there was no big announcement. People had assumed that because we're coming up on 15 years celebrating of the show, people assumed that we were going to make an announcement like that we were going to end the show or that we were leaving or something like that. They just, because so much work had gone into putting together the docuseries, the 6 episodes, and we went into such great detail into our lives and shared so much of what nobody really knew. We kind of like vaguely mentioned things here and there about like upbringing and like the way the show came together and the people behind facilitating everything. And this docuseries went into every single detail. So people thought, these guys are putting in all this work into the docuseries. Something's got to be happening after episode 6 drops.
There was a lot of people that thought that we were going to, at the very end of this, announce that the show was over.
Yeah.
No.
So don't worry about it, Emma. You're good. What else we got today?
All right, this is from an anonymous person. They write, hey, I've been on the road a lot these last few weeks, and what keeps me going is on the radio show. I love the DM deep dives and hearing all of you struggle each morning to come up with a new catchphrase. I think they meant me more than everybody. I am also really enjoying the dynamic of the group lately. There is a lot of trolling, especially for poor Mocha, but I feel that it is all in lightness and that there is a genuine care for each other. Keep doing what you are all doing. That's all I wanted to say. Stay safe and keep all the creepy DMs you've been receiving and letting us know about them.
I don't want to mansplain or anything like that, but the Maria's catchphrase at the end is in fact a struggle for everyone. Okay, not just you.
I know we've been trying. You want to try right now?
Sure, let me pull one up that I saved.
Okay, good. Is this one that you created or has this been submitted by a fan? Because we've been trying to figure out for the past few weeks now a catchphrase for you to end off the DM deep dives with.
So I have had a lot of people send me this exact phrase.
Okay.
A lot.
Maria, wonderful round of DMs. Thank you very much for that.
And that was another deep dive for the archives.
Yes. We'll put that one in the maybe pile.
Deep dive for the archives.
Yeah.
If you've been listening, if you know, you know.
Roz and Mocha's DM Deep Dive. Our DM is where all the weird lives.
DM Deep Dive. This is the part of the show where we go through the DMs that you are sending in to All Kiss socials because they get to Maria. Maria brings them to the show.
That's true. Maria, what do we got in the DMs today?
All right, Lester is asking, have you ever seen the best ever food review show on YouTube? The host travels all over the world to try exotic foods like bugs or moving tentacles. Would any of you like to do this job or even try these foods? Or what is the most unique food you have tried? Or what are your limits to trying exotic foods? I don't think I could eat anything alive.
Yeah, no. I'm not eating anything alive. No. I'm not eating bugs. I'm not eating insects, like nothing. There was one time somebody came in here and they had, I think it was crickets
yeah.
and then also...
dried.
Like grounded up some sort of other bug, right? That you could like sprinkle on yogurt and whatever. Yeah. It was like, I'm not doing it. I am not doing any of that.
I don't like that stuff because I just don't find it necessary. I don't have that thing in me, but I've eaten brain before. Right?
Brain of?
I think like sheep or maybe calf or something like that.
No.
It was one of those things where I think I told you this before, where I never go to these restaurant things when they invite you because there's always a snag, right? It's never just you go in, grab a menu, order what you want, and then they're like, hey, we're happy to have you. Thanks for coming. It's always something else. And Catherine convinced me to go to this restaurant one night where she's like, they invited us. They're going to take care of us. It's going to be great. And I'm like, listen, I don't want to go. And she's like, no. It's not one of those things. It's just you and me. It's not like an event. It's not like a PR thing. And I was like, okay, fine, let's go. And they brought us into the restaurant and they walked us right through the restaurant into the kitchen. And we sat at a table right beside where the chef was cooking. And he just made us what he wanted to make us. We saw no menu, nothing. And Catherine has all these allergies and she doesn't want to eat any fancy things.
Yeah.
And so every time he turned his back, she was shoveling her food onto my plate. And then when he looked back, it looked like she had been eating it. And one of the things was brain, right? And I got my little bit of brain and I ate it like a champ. And I looked at her, right? And I was like, yo, I finished mine. Finish yours. And then the chef looked, turned his back, and she threw it on my plate.
Oh my
and then
God.
I had to eat 2 brains.
Yeah. No,
right? And I'm like,
I'm
like, this is why I don't do these things.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Right?
Maria, would you ever do that?
No.
No.
Like, I can't
bugs,
eat no
insects.
bugs, nothing alive. I don't know. I no, thank you.
Yeah. Oysters is probably the most exotic I'll go.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
That kind of stuff.
I've eaten rabbit.
Oh, I've had
Like-
rabbit.
That's normal, though.
Frog
See,
legs.
I felt like guilty when
Did you?
Yeah.
Because you're picturing this cute little bunny?
Yeah, and I was like, I can't do this again. But yeah, I don't think I could ever have anything alive or crawling.
Yeah, no, never.
Maury, what's the weirdest thing you've ever eaten?
Oh.
I'm joking. Sorry. I should rephrase that. Shem and Maury.
My God.
Yo, that was a banger. Roz.
Oh my God.
Okay, next DM.
That's a delicacy.
Like shook right now. Okay, Kristen says, I have a question for the deep dive. You mentioned that you and Shem are Vanderpump Rules fans. It is arguably true that the Vanderpump Rules has one of the best intro songs for a reality TV show. My question is, do you also love Vanderpump Rules intro song as much as most fans? I have the full version downloaded to my playlist and it hypes me up before work. I love you all.
Okay, hold on. I got the song here. Yeah, Shem and Maria
that
were
song
like
is
vibing
garbage.
so hard.
The song is garbage.
It's not.
like it?
You know what, though?
Fire.
This song is tied with Jersey Shore for the best reality TV show intro. Because that
Yes,
one,
I
to me,
agree.
is like
What's
one
the
of
Jersey
the
Shore
goats.
one? How does that go?
The LMFAO song, Get Crazy,
Get Wild.
Hold on.
Oh, yeah. Is this an actual song, though, from that we just listened to, or is that made for the show?
I actually don't know. Shem, do you know?
Don't. Yeah.
All right, we got a situation.
After I have sex with a guy, I will rip their heads off.
Oh my God, that theme song! That's my favorite.
It's so good.
Also,
Yeah, buddy.
Also, Mocha, pay for YouTube because whenever you play something of you, the quality is so terrible because you refuse to pay for YouTube. It sounds like it's playing through a phone through an ass.
Yo, how would you know what that sounds?
Don't ask, okay? Don't ask.
Okay, what else we got today, Maria?
All right, Jamie is asking, who could eat the most at a buffet?
Oh, who could eat the most at a buffet?
But what kind of buffet, though? Like,
Yeah.
are we talking Vegas style where there's like you can have turkey dinner, pizza, as well as sushi?
Sure.
Or are we just saying like Mandarin? Or are we just like what kind of buffet? Like an everything buffet?
I'd say everything buffet.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
we were
agree.
all at a buffet. We've been to a buffet together, all of us.
Jamaica.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. I think of like, imagine going to like the Caesars buffet.
Okay.
Who could eat the most?
Who could or who do you think would?
They said who could, but if you think who would, I mean, it's kind of the same thing, right?
No, not
No, who
necessarily.
could is different from who would.
Yes.
Who would at the top of the list would be Dan and Maury.
Yes.
And
Right?
and Maury could.
And who
would.
could? No, there's no,
not
way.
anymore.
Who could? I think is Cheesecake.
I could eat more.
Yeah. Maria, what about you? Are you like a buffet girl?
No.
Yeah.
However, if I was at like a dessert buffet,
Yeah.
it'd
be over.
It'd be over. I have the world's biggest sweet tooth.
Yeah.
I could be unhinged.
Like, do you start with a cake or a pie or a tart or a fruit-based thing? Like, if you're at a dessert buffet, what do you start with?
You start with
Like heavy? You start heavy?
No,
you
you
start
go light.
Okay.
You go like ice cream or
Oh,
gelato,
good one.
something cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then you go into like the cakes, the cupcakes, like the fondants.
No,
and
I
all
do
that.
the opposite. I will start with like a cake because I don't want to eat like too much ice cream. Then I feel like once it starts settling, I won't have room for the delicious double chocolate cake.
There's
slice
always
that I
room.
want, right?
Yes.
There's always room.
I'll start with the
Yes.
chocolate cake first, and then if there's room for ice cream,
Yes.
which you're right, Maria, there's always
There's
room.
always room.
Great round of DMs today. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Keep them coming, and they go to Maria. Maria brings them to the show.
Roz and Mocha's DM Deep Dive. Roz and Mocha's DM Deep Dive. You wouldn't say that to your mama, so why us?
DM deep dive time. Let's get into it.
Maria, what do we got in the DMs today?
Okay, Sarah is asking, what stupid injury did you have that screamed, I'm getting old?
Ooh, you go first.
I went golfing the other day, and I would say that my forearms are like so sore, and my back,
Yeah.
like everything hurts.
Like, do you golf?
Yeah, I started golfing now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I started golfing.
So you started before going that one time?
Yes.
Or because you went that one time, you fell in love and you're like, I'm doing it more?
Yeah. So now I've gone a couple times and I just feel like my back, my arms from the driving range and stuff, like I'm just so sore. Like I would never hurt like this over a minor activity.
Golf's not a minor activity, though.
Okay, but you're just swinging a club. It's not like you're
You know, you're moving parts of your bodies in ways that you don't normally move them.
Yeah, maybe that's why.
Yeah, that is why. Golf breaks your body. You get really sore after
So would
golf.
you say new appreciation for golf?
Oh, yes. I knew appreciation.
All right. Roz, you have an answer?
Yeah, I mean, when I had never had back pain before, but I hurt my back like 3-4 months ago.
Yeah.
And it was the worst. I didn't necessarily think that I wasn't feeling old because I have a lot of that stuff. Like, my God, I'm over that. When I say, oh my God, I'm getting old, that I don't even say that anymore, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to be 50 in, not that that's old, but I'm sort of over that. But when I got back pain, when I slipped that disc or I had a herniated disc or whatever the hell I had, it was devastating. Right? Because no position was comfortable. I couldn't sit. I couldn't lie down. I couldn't, there was no way, even on my side, on my back, on my stomach, sitting, and nothing.
Everything hurt?
Everything hurt. And it was just, it wasn't that the pain was overwhelming. It was the constantly thinking about it, which was overwhelming. Like, I couldn't do anything. I would be in the middle of doing the show and I would just slightly move and it was back pain. I would get up to go to the bathroom and it's back pain. So it's all I thought about because it was just always there, right? And so that's the
Did you
thing.
take anything for it?
I did, but the problem was I stopped taking. One, because I don't like medication, really.
Yeah.
But the ones that they gave me for it knocked me out.
Oh.
And so I would leave the show here and go home, and some days I would sleep for 4 hours.
Holy.
Wow.
Yeah, because
That's a full sleep.
because I took the pill after the show. I never wanted to be medicated during the show. I don't like that. So I would take the pill as soon as the show finished.
Wow.
And then I would get home, and some days Catherine would get home and I'd still be asleep. And my kid would be coming home from school.
Wow, they were that
Yeah.
heavy. Wow.
Yeah.
Damn.
Wow.
Yeah.
What else we got today, Maria?
All right, Drewski says, Maria, can you ask the group if you'll get your Guyanese passport? If old man Roz did it, you could too.
Ooh. You want your Guyanese passport, Maria?
Sure. I don't know how this happens though, because Roz made pepper pot, right? And that's how we got it.
I know, but there was also a period of time where we would throw out random Guyanese either catchphrases or words.
Oh, right.
And Roz would have to try to say what he thinks that word is. Cheesecake, let's throw a word at Maria. What word do you think? Oh, I got one. Easy.
Okay.
We've asked this to Roz before. So, Roz, I know you're going to want to jump in and give an answer, but please refrain. Maria, what is a jumbie?
Oh, no. A jumbie?
Yeah.
Is it something you wear?
Nope.
Okay. Is it something you eat?
It is not.
Is it a person?
Close.
I was going to go with a different name for a friend. I don't know.
No, a jumbie is a ghost or an evil spirit.
Oh.
So it used to be a person.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got one for you.
Oh, okay.
What does take your eyes and pass me mean?
Oh, good one.
Take your eyes and pass me, or take your eyes and pass me.
Watch for your back? Watch your back?
No.
You want to try again?
Yeah, say it again.
Take your eyes and pass me.
Hurry up, move on, get it, go around me kind of thing?
No.
Oh.
No.
Jem?
It basically means if you were to roll your eyes or something that your mother or your father might say to you if you are catching attitude. Don't take your eyes and pass me.
Oh.
Makes sense?
See, now that makes sense.
There you
All right,
go.
next DM, please. Maria.
Okay. Jason says, I wanted to share an observation regarding Mocha and the recent heat he is getting regarding his height. I don't think the heat is new. I believe this has been transpiring for as long as I have listened to the show. However, he likely didn't realize as many comments go over his head.
Damn.
Guys, I'm so tall though. I'm not short.
That was
That's-
a beautiful troll.
Stop clapping. Why are you guys clapping?
Because that was good.
No. Okay. Anyway, thanks everyone except for Jason for your DMs that you send in. Keep them coming in. We get a chance to talk about them every single day.
Want to make sure you weren't on your tiptoes.
I'm not on my... Guys, I'm not... Thanks for the DM deep dive. Wow.
Roz and Mocha's DM Deep Dive. I regret this already.
Here we go. DM deep dive time, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, Maria, what do we got in the DMs today?
Okay, Jay says, this question is a relationship question for you, Maria, Roz, and Mocha. I work in the transportation industry as a truck mechanic, and there is one lady driver I got a bit of a crush on. What is some advice you could provide me for not to make things awkward between the two of us?
I think there's some things we need to know. Jason, are you already in a relationship with someone? Or does your coworker have someone in their life?
I think assuming they're both single.
Okay. Is she catching vibes though? Like,
We
is
don't
it
know.
suspected that they...
Well, how is he going to know if he doesn't approach her? I think he just needs to have a conversation and be bold and ask her out.
And then if she says no, just move on.
Yeah.
Okay, there you go, Jason.
Yeah, but also, you don't want to, like, if you work with somebody or you see them all the time, like, you really got to weigh the feelings that she may have or the feelings that you may have if that one interaction just completely goes to hell, and then you got to see each other all the time.
I have a way to do this.
Go.
So what you do is you get one of your other work buddies.
No, you don't.
Hold on. Let me finish.
Oh, for
Let me
God's sakes.
finish.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
You plan
I assume that they're not in HR.
No.
Okay. So you get a non-HR work buddy.
Yes.
Okay.
Your work friend.
Okay.
Okay? You guys plan a night out to go for a team drink. You invite her along.
Yes.
That night you get to talking. You see how the vibes are. If the vibes are there, then that night outside of work, you say, hey, we hung out as a group tonight, but would you ever like to go, you and I, and grab a drink? If she says yes or no, then you know the vibe, and then it's all good from there.
So let's say that she's not vibing at all, but did accept the drink because it was with coworkers, and then she starts thinking, why did these two guys invite only me out and give me alcohol?
Well, no, she could invite a friend. I should have included details of like other people instead of just.
Yeah. Okay.
No, there's a group of people.
No, you said it was a threesome. You did.
And then Roz just created the rest of the Netflix documentary. What else we got in the DM deep dive today, Maria?
Oh, no one's ever going to listen to my advice.
Well, not when you want to get coworkers drunk.
Yeah, terrible setup.
Oh, no. Okay. Victoria says, Roz, Mocha, Maury, and Maria. If you were a cheesecake, what flavor would you be?
What do you mean? Is there different flavors of cheesecake?
Yeah.
Oh my God, cherry, blueberry.
Really?
Yeah, chocolate cheesecake, Oreo cheesecake.
He thought it was just Cham, Roz?
I thought it was just
Dolce de leche.
Yeah.
So
okay.
much.
Oh, what would you be then?
Dolce de leche. Actually, no.
What does that mean? Mocha.
This is
Yes,
mocha
right.
cheesecake.
Dan and
Duh.
Maury.
Oh, definitely strawberry.
Strawberry. Maria.
A baklava cheesecake.
What does that taste like? Baklava. Oh, it's
my
sweet,
God.
right?
It's sweet. So they like flake baklava on top.
Yes. Yes.
Great. And cheesecake is cheesecake.
Right.
Do you
right.
have a favorite
I
flavor
would be
cheesecake?
a chicken wing cheesecake.
That does not exist.
Oh.
Cheesecake, what's yours?
Classic original style, like New York style cheesecake for sure. Yeah.
Gotcha.
All right. What else we got today, Maria?
All right, John says, my 5-year-old daughter was in the car today and she loves listening to the show. She asked who my favorite was and I said Mocha. And she said, do you know who mine is? He says, Maria, you've entered the who is your favorite conversation now. I think, you know what's really crazy though is all the kids that love me, all the 5-year-olds love me on the show.
Not to take away from your moment, because I know that you, Maria,
awesome.
Maria, you have a lot of fans.
But
I
we're not-
get that.
Yeah.
Right? I fully understand that, and I support it. Right? You have fans.
Absolutely.
We support that. We celebrate that. Right?
Yes.
Celebrate Maria having fans on the show.
Yep.
Right? Encourage it.
Get to the point.
Yes.
When it comes to who's your favorite, it's only Roz and I.
I know.
Yeah.
I just had to mention it. They wrote. I answered.
We're not accepting applications at this moment.
Well,
I mean,
This is-
hey, you want to know how that feels? Ask Maury. He's got 13 years of this.
Yeah, that's facts.
If somebody
Maury.
dares
That's why I
say,
sat
if
here
somebody says
quiet.
Maury's name, they get hung up on. You're not there yet.
yeah,
Great
just like
time for
Maury
us.
says, I'm.
Can you take? Do you have an appointment available?
That's what I was just about to do. Email my therapist.
Okay. Let's just end the DM deep dive
Yes.
right now. That was great. Thanks, Maria.
Anytime.
Roz and Mocha's DM Deep Dive. Roz and Mocha's DM Deep Dive. When you have nothing to say, why do you always say it to us?
All right, time to get into the DM Deep Dive. We go through the DMs that you were sending in to all Kiss social accounts. Maria organizes them, brings them to the radio so we can talk about them.
Maria, what do we got in the DMs today?
Okay, Vicky is asking, since you get up so early in the morning, does everyone have a go-to outfit style? Is it jeans, sweatpants? What's everyone wearing? And for Maria, do you do a full set of makeup?
Okay, Maria, do you do a full set of makeup?
No.
Okay.
No.
You do not.
I do very light skincare, add a little bit of color to my face, and out the door I go.
Okay. What about your hair?
The hair I do because it would be a disaster if I showed up without my hair done.
Okay. Mine is just like year-round, ball cap, T-shirt, jeans. And that's it. And sneakers.
Yeah. I wear a lot of leggings.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or track pants in general
And
here.
sweats. Yeah.
Yeah.
I used to wear different clothes on the show because I would always have to go to ET Canada afterwards. And sometimes I would have to leave this job here and go and do an interview right afterwards without changing. So there was times where I would be wear suit jackets and nice stuff on the show. But I would say generally T-shirts and jeans.
Yeah.
That's I feel
Depending
comfortable
on what's
doing the
outside,
show in that.
Maybe a hoodie, right? In the winter and the fall.
Yeah.
Maybe a hoodie.
Yeah. But no, I like to be, it's comfortable, right?
Dan Memori is currently in his oversized clothes era.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right?
This is a small.
I know. You should buy. Does it go large, medium, small, wasting away?
Yeah, I'm in that phase. I'm in the wasting away phase.
You're in your wasting away phase, right? Yeah. That's a hard size to find too. WS. It's not.
What about you, Shem? You're pretty much the same, right?
T-shirt. I'm wearing shorts and stuff right now. Yeah, for the most part.
I do skincare in the morning. I put serum on.
In the morning?
Yeah, I always put serum and
Doesn't
then
look like it.
Vaseline.
Doesn't look like it at all.
What else?
Your eyes are purple. You need to eat something.
The serum can't help that.
Well, you need to put makeup on or something. You and Maria should meet in the parking garage. She can touch you up before work.
I have a whole bag of skincare, my friend.
What other DMs we got today?
Okay, Matt is asking, what artists would sound good across different genres? Other than Posty, of course. For example, I think Celine Dion would sound great as a country song.
I could see Celine Dion crossing genres, sure.
So many people already have, though, right?
I got a name.
Beyonce has.
Yeah, go ahead.
Bruno Mars, I think, would be great. I think he'd be great across any genre.
I agree with you.
Bruno Mars.
I agree with you.
Yeah, I miss Bruno Mars.
I agree with you.
What happened to him?
I don't know.
I don't think it
After
went
that
well
project he did with Anderson .Paak, he disappeared. Oh, did he have money troubles?
I think, no, remember he had the gambling stuff?
Yes.
Right, where he owed a casino, some
that's right.
ungodly number, whatever it was.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'd say Miley Cyrus.
Miley.
But she has, though. She's done, we sort of know that. She's done a little rock, pop, right? I'm trying to think of somebody where they're
very
in one.
specific?
Bruno
one
Mars
genre?
is very specific, right? But I think that Bruno Mars, I think that if you got Bruno Mars together with Lenny Kravitz, they could cut an incredible rock album.
You know what? You bring
right?
Lenny Kravitz is a great example. I think Lenny Kravitz could cross genres as well.
I agree with you. I think Lenny Kravitz could 100% do a country album if he wanted to.
I got another one. Ed Sheeran.
Ed Sheeran could not do a rock album.
You don't think so?
Oh,
Nope.
I disagree with that.
He's great on the guitar, though.
No.
Totally. He might not be able to do heavy metal, but he can totally do a rock
You know what?
album.
No,
Is it because
he
he doesn't
can't.
sing? He can sing,
Yeah.
but he can't sing in the rock style. If
He's-
you needed him to
he's
elevate his
not.
voice and be loud.
He's not doing that.
He's
at
not a
all.
screamer.
No, he's not that at all.
What about Adele?
I think Maria, I think that Adele is so bloody talented that she could just do whatever she wanted to do.
right?
But now, would it be good? Right?
I think
would it be good?
Adele, with the right production, could sing at the way that she sings now and adapt, not changing her voice, maybe changing the style a little bit to adapt to whatever other genre.
Here's a great example. Carrie Underwood. Okay, Carrie Underwood has done country. She's done pop. She's done rock. She's on stage with Guns N' Roses stuff. She can do everything.
Yeah.
Is it good?
It's kind of mid.
You know what I mean?
It's a production.
Her rock stuff, it's not good, right?
Yeah, it's a production that makes it sound better.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's not. It's
Or
so
acceptable, I guess.
realistically, she's somebody who could, but would they thrive? Bruno Mars would thrive, I think.
Yeah. Time for one more DM, please, Maria.
All right. Emily says, so even though Roz is my favorite, I had to reach out because I just finished my first spin class in about 5 years and it was super fun, but brutal. I remember him bugging you about how easy the class is and how anyone can do it. We were lifting weights on there, dancing, doing sit and stand intervals, and I would love to see him try it. So I'm thinking, since Mocha and Shem already did their bowling night, we absolutely need to see Roz take one of your spin classes and see how the smooth, cool dude holds up.
No, because it's stupid.
Oh, damn.
I didn't even think about it, just straight up.
You don't even know.
I don't know what. I don't know what it's like to ride a bike.
It's not just riding a bike. You are so misled.
No, it's a bike. I don't.
Yeah,
need,
it is a bike.
Yeah.
It's not a pogo stick, but
No,
you're
yeah. No, I'm not.
You're doing so much on the bike. You would not.
First of all, I'm not going out in the suburbs to sit on an exocycle and get yelled at, right? Like, it's just not going to happen.
What if there was a promise of chicken wings after?
No. It's not happening. It's not happening.
I don't yell at anyone.
I'm not doing that, right?
Maria, we've played examples of you yelling at people.
Maybe a
You
little
do
bit.
yell, right? Your spin classes that
No,
you teach.
and I'm certainly not going to sit beside people who are on bikes. No, it's not for me.
What if it was a private class that Maria taught?
Nope.
Yeah, like the five of us in there.
And no. Again, I go back to my first thing, which is that it's stupid.
Damn. You're not going to win this battle, Maria. All right?
Yay, team building.
Keep those DMs coming in to any of the Kiss social accounts.
No,
they make their
you
way
would murder
over
me.
to Maria,
I
and we
have
talk
no-
about them on the show. That was great. Thanks, Maria.
You've got it.
Thanks for listening to the Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Catch the guys live
Weekday mornings from 6 to 10.
on Kiss 92.5
Kiss925.com.
or download the Kiss 92.5 app.